The Pleiadians, Diplomatic Restructuring Channel, Sophia Love. I cleared the space and made the usual declarations, stating the intention to connect with the Pleiadians who have communicated with me since 2016. I saw a single person, a female, and the following conversation took place. Note that sometime in the last year, 2023, a conversation happened that was not shared. It took place with someone who can only be described as a sort of telephone operator, and not anyone who specifically had spoken to us before. This person was manning the communication center, and did not have any helpful/new information for us. Today was different, and the person speaking is someone deeper within the group. This is the reason for sharing this now. Yes, Sophia, I am here, we are here. Thank you. I'd like an update on the pods, and also anything else that can be said regarding the Galactic Federation. Is that possible? Many conversations are possible. I would like to stick to a conversation that holds the most useful information for you all. Yes, that would be good. We are in the midst of diplomatic restructuring and renegotiation. This involves not only our current status with Earth and all of you. It also involves our place with the Federation as a whole. We have been operating just within the guidelines and rules for appropriate contact without overstepping. For, if we overstep, then we may incur consequences and conflict that would prevent any contact in the future. We do not wish to agitate what has become already a delicate situation. Why was I not told of these issues before? Knowing these restrictions would have alleviated a good deal of frustration. People are suffering and tired. What began as hopeful for us has become sort of hopeless. You were not told because all of this contact is watched. The difference today, as opposed to 7+ years ago, is that there is more information available. The Galactic Federation has become visual on your radar. Your suspicions regarding their motives all those many years ago are becoming commonplace. The atmosphere has changed, and our conversation changes also. What we can say now, today is that we await further instructions, and these are coming out and changing fast and furiously. Each day there are updates. The race is to be helped. The race is coming to its own recognition regarding control, and dubious behind-the-scenes players. This knowing reaches off-planet as well. As below, so above. You are becoming enlightened on a global scale, and this guarantees access to advanced methods for not only healing, but all other of society's activities. Let us stick to the healing pods. They are ready for transport. There are more in production as our goal is to serve just as much of the population as we can. It will require teaching, and also places where they can be found. It is a logistical nightmare that has been in the works for many years. What we expect, and this is not a guarantee, is that there will be mass pod deliveries to countries as a unified operation. We do not know exactly when, but for some reason many of us feel it is to happen sooner rather than later. The first portion, 1/2, of this new calendar, 2024, time frame. The trafficked ones are already being helped. I refer here to the pods for the rest of the population. These are our gift. You may or may not know they come from off-planet, that is part of the hold-up. There are some who, for personal gain and power, oppose this. It is a struggle off-world as well as on. What you can do is to continue to hold your belief in the idea that the Pleiadians have the Earth humans' best interests at our heart and core. This has always been true. We do not wish to continually promise, and then disappoint. It saddens us so when that occurs. We are people, as you are, and we are related to you in ways that run very deeply in our psyche. Our actions are always propelled by love, and nothing else. We would like to continue our conversations a bit more often now, as things begin to accelerate. Would you agree to that, Sophia? Yes, of course. Until next time, then. Thank you. Thank you. Visual here is predominantly of one female who feels older but doesn't necessarily look that way. It is more a sense of her wisdom and experience. She feels familiar. She is nodding and smiling and out in front. I am aware of a larger, smiling, team who are behind her though. I am not sure of how many are there. So that's it for today. It sounds as if we will be hearing from our friends a bit more in 2024, so stay tuned. Much love and light, Sophia.